pissed off with them too, I can tell you.
You don't have an update either, you're going by the November one, am I
I'm going
correct?
by December's.
You got December's?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did he say about why they wanted 15,000 for gear, up from 6, because there's so many more people?
Yes.
That and your gear is only good for so long that it outdates.
So, 10 years now. Ten years, or actually, depending on how many fires that the,
Exposure will,
yes.
And they're not going to get new tyres.
Already got the tires.
What?
They already got the tires.
Right, no, but I'm saying it's not an item in the budget. Yes, I see 12,000 already spent, but that still brought their expenditures for last year down to, oh, actually it's not true.
I see
I'm looking
training,
at the wrong one.
training, you had
37.
3,000 written, there's 2,500 asked for.
Versus
Was there
40.
something discussed that made you wanna bump that 500 bucks?
Everything that's written on there, I believe, is what Roger wanted.
Oh, okay, cause his request is 25, that's why
Yeah. Is that because of training, where it's up because there's more people, right?
Right, the
Yeah.
cost of level one
Yeah.
fight.
How many people are there in fact?
14?
17,
Oh, there's 17 now?
but not all 17 are active.
Well, how many did I used to be?
Down to like 5 or 6.
No, but she said, is it only 17? I thought it meant that there was more. Yeah.
We just took on a whole bunch of new people.
Oh, okay. But that brings it up to 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, they're very important, because if we pay those doses, then we lose the tax base. Because
unless
we discovered last year.
his bottom
Well,
lines, I mean, he doesn't have a lot to complain about here. One of the more responsible ones we see.
Yeah.
I mean,
We have 3 level 1 and 1 level 2.
Yeah.
My paperwork, I do this all the time.
so supplies, I saw you had 400 written as supplies. Last year was 700.
Ask Ed. This is all of we went over all of this with Roger, and these were Roger's suggestions that he could change that, we could put that down, or we could put it up. That's all what Roger said he wanted to do at the meeting.
You go to sleep, Gary?
Getting my rest.
wants gear for 3 people. Didn't he say, for repairs, that he would reduce that to 2,000?
That would be tough, where he spent over 2,500.
Okay, but did he say that?
No, I didn't mark anything down, so I was.
And that's an unforeseeable expense too.
Right, exactly.
I wrote it down, but. Okay, so you wanna leave repairs where they're at.
I mean, his request line is $500 down from what it was last year.
Well, that's because of the tires.
Yeah.
I have vehicle fuel, 2,100 from Roger. I have heating fuel, 2,700 from Roger. I have maintenance, oh, that number's up, 2,600.
Now, he's already spent, yeah.
You okay from your fall, from when you dropped the table?
Yes, I'm all right.
All right. He's also trying to get a grant for 2 fire trucks. And I asked him if we could, get the ladies auxiliary to get us some gear, to pay for some gear. He just recently got 2 or 3 sets, I believe. But he didn't answer me when I mentioned the ladies auxiliary. I believe.
What does a set of gear cost? Do we know? Roughly, I mean, you just put $15,000, then what do you divide it by 17? No, not 17, because some people.
It's
already
however
have
many
gear.
sets of gear is outdated and
$3,505
How
does
much?
not $3,505 does not include gloves or the hood.
it's about 4 sets. About 4 sets of gear. With gloves and hoods.
You good? Going home, had enough of you guys.
Don't blame you. I mean, we're moving money around in this one basically. Is all I'm looking at it. You know,
I'm kidding, I'm cold,
I think-
putting my coat on, going home. Ugh.
I'm happy with this number here.
40,000 and 50. Me
Yeah.
too.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, me too.
This is the most, this is
Yes, 'cause
the
that's
most
what-
responsible budget
that's
we've
a-
seen walk in here.
There's some ups and downs, and it looks like that would work out
Yes.
just fine.
Yep. Gives you a reduction, I mean, $800 reduction from last year. And I still think it leaves Roger with a little bit of money to maybe upgrade stuff that he.
What did you say you were happy with?
At
The
40,000,
number-
50.
the
Phil is
number that
happy
they've
with the
got there,
40,000.
40,050.
We just took,
The amount of calls and stuff they go on.
how many calls do they go on?
Off the top of my head, I don't know, I'd have to see a report of some sort, but it seems like they're out
Yeah.
quite a bit.
So, would you, to say at that number, what did you deduct?
That is running this one straight down through. I mean, we're taking a 31 here, we're putting that 600 from here to there. Seems like we're just shuffling numbers around. You know, we're up to 820 in the utilities, and in the phone. You're taking utilities, trying to cut that down. We really don't know what it's gonna do anyway
But we just
with
put,
electricity.
we just put the radios up to 3,000.
Right there, because there again, you're taking money here and adding it there, but we can do that. It's an exercise that we can do. So you wanna take utilities and drop from 1,500 to 854?
That's what he said. If you look at the electric, it's 593 and 1,500.
That's only 11 months.
Oh, it's electric though. Is
It's
the heat
11
electric?
months. Heat and fuel, we dropped to 3,100,
Okay.
but, electric, he's asking for 15. He's, spent 850, and he's got, 1 month left, so put it at 950.
Okay, so the number I got from him was 854. Shall I just ignore everything that he gave me and just work, we'll just work from,
854 is what you got from Sarah.
no.
It has to be, because I got through January through December, and it says 854.
It's weird, I did not ask Sarah for
854.09.
any dollar
I know,
amount.
but
Don't
Isn't
forget
that
that
weird?
9 cents either.
No, I did not get that from Sarah. It's weird, okay.
It's only 11 months, look.
right.
Want to knock it down to 1,000?
Yeah, I think I'm okay with it too,
Okay with one.
with the 40.
Oh, yes, but it's these line items that you got.
That's, you're right, we took money out of here,
Put it down
and we
there.
put it here, yeah, so it all comes out in the wash.
he's operating fairly skinny. He's not.
So, I'll knock that number down a little bit if you want, if not much.
No, Ed's crunching numbers here right now, he's almost done, so.
We gotta talk about this library $2,000 increase.
I came up with, reducing fuel to 3,100. Utilities to electric, 1,000, phone to 900, and portable tolls, portable radios
It's enough with the portable toilet talk.
to 3,000, came to 39,850.
What did you say, 39,850?
Yes.
Call it 40,000. Oh, come on.
We round down, Catherine.
We did, from 40,050. We went up and down.
I think the lowest amount is good because possibly, remember, we talked to him about having a ladies auxiliary buy some
Right.
gear for him, so
So,
he's,
I
if
mean,
they
with
get
that-
it, he's got a fair amount of flop in there.
Right, I mean, with that, his budget's $200 less than it was last year.
Mhm. Okay, that's good.
Well, any good housewife knows that you can manage on almost anything.
Mhm. But the men like the toys.
Well, yes, I know, but they shouldn't be allowed to have so many toys. Christmas is leave.
You know how many boats we have?
So what do you wanna put him at? Where are we at?
I'm waiting for I'll entertain a motion, come up with some figures.
Well, what I just ran,
Yep, what was your math out?
yeah,
What is your figure? Just
39,850,
39,850.
yeah.
Call it 40,000. for
No,
God's
call
sake.
it 39,850, it looks better to the public.
I think the public needs to be educated.
Well, we'll give you that
can round
job.
up and you can round
We'll give you
down.
that job, okay?
Is that a motion that?
Yes,
It was a motion, Ed?
Yes.
So it's 39,850,
yes.
and what it was,
I'll second it.
And it was 39,700 on last week, last Monday, whenever, or Tuesday, whenever we met, Monday. So we've only added $150, my God.
Did you catch it? I seconded it?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's because we recognised that the throne was so expensive.
Right.
All right, what's next?
The library.
No, not necessarily.
Why?
It's whatever
Oh.
you want to do. If you want to do something,
I'd
Well-
rather hold off on the highway and because this
We're
bill's
still
coming.
waiting for stuff?
Oh,
Okay.
and I
I think
missed the
Jeffrey's gonna
highway,
wanna
so
come back and-
I need.
No, Jeffrey said he wouldn't come back.
No, that,
He won't come back?
No, I said, oh, we'll have to have you come
Yeah.
back, no way. No, yes, he did, he said he'd come back because he didn't have all his ducks in a row at the time. Okay, you have to wait a minute, cause I have to find it.
Well, before we go on to the library, I'm extremely sorry we didn't get the new library because it would have saved us over $2,000.
That's how you look at it.
What do you mean, the heating bill? There would be.
Oh, in the heat, okay, I thought you meant in general.
Well, we have the
Did you
literary
find,
and
you
the
found your
image.
papers in the car, right?
Hmm?
Did you get your papers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't find too many issues with it.
Good, I approve it immediately. You can all go home. Oh gosh, I got to feel it.
You can talk about portable toilets now, this is applies. It looks like we've only used 50% of the portable toilet budget here, so,
Well, you should have been at the meeting.
I'm sure there was plenty of talk of portable toilets there.
Seems to be the most important thing. What happened was, the person that came in really didn't know, it was one of the trustees, but she was expecting the other trustees to show up, the ones that knew a little bit more. And she really couldn't answer a lot of questions for us, so we're kind of on our own. Did you get one of these?
No,
You wanna review it? Oh, that came from the selectmen and the budget committee meeting together. they order from Amazon also, so.
So it says in there, there's no charge for programs.
Oh, that's because, Vogel donated $600.
No? Is that gonna happen again?
Hmm?
Is that gonna happen again?
One never knows.
Did you say something?
No.
I thought you were looking at me for an answer.
Catherine, are you a alternate trustee?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know more about the library than I ever wanted to.
Fair enough.
Sad is quitting, you know.
Did you find someone else?
Not yet. No thanks.
That could be you.
No, I can't, I'm too deaf.
All kidding aside, the rest of our budget is quite low.
That's only for half the year.
Oh, okay. Sitting over here going, I don't know.
You don't go over there and use it often enough, that's the problem.
Oh, you didn't see the trail I got caught?
You know what, he must have a key then.
Yeah, oh, he must be the one,
Get lost
huh?
up.
Okay, okay. Do you see people in the evening when the library's closed going over there and using the,
Well,
No, because he's going back and forth.
Are you kidding? I'm out there, whenever the library's going, we have a pair of Great Danes.
oh.
And every time they hear a door shut over there, oh, they go nuts. And I'm out there going, Chad, get in here. We have a fence all the way around the back, you know, in the yard, so they can't run off. Our neighbors had their dog, just kind of runs around. And oh, if they're all out there at the same time, I'll never get them back. They just want to go play and run around town and, you know.
Oh, those are the ones that are loose all the time?
Oh, I don't know, like I said, it's
Do they bark quite a lot? Cause I've seen on Facebook people complaining about dogs barking on Library Road,
well, there's one down on the corner that barks constantly.
on the corner of Library Road.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm down by the
okay.
old store.
Oh, okay.
You know, when I start barking, I try to bring them back in because nobody wants to hear that.
Right.
All right.
Did you find many issues? When I perused it, I really didn't see,
I have.
You have,
Yeah.
okay,
I'll start with the heat and fuel, $13.50.
yeah.
They always
I
spend.
think that's overstating the heating fuel.
Exactly.
I think it should be more generous at 1200.
Well, they only spent 1,000. It's gonna basically be the same price as it was last year, so.
Yeah, but looking at the fill up in February, April, and November,
Yeah,
it runs about 3,800. Well, no, it runs about 900, 950. And I can't.
$929.90 to be exact.
Oh, I'm just adding it up roughly.
Well,
in
so
my head. All right, do you want to take it down to 1,000? I don't think we should cut it.
No, I'm figuring about $1,100.
Hmm?
I'm figuring $1,100.
1,100, okay, I'll go with 1,100.
Was that a motion?
And then on electric. I went down to 445, 500.
You gotta shut the light off at night.
Hmm?
Did they leave the light on? Oh, you mean on
Only
the
2
other
days
one?
a week.
What's that?
Only 2 days a
Okay.
week.
Move the electric down to 500.
All right, what was your first one, Ed?
Heat and fuel down to 1,100.
And what was your next one?
Then electric down to 500. Down the page.
Yeah, that's weird, why is it, oh, because
And I would put the restrooms up to
500.
800. The actual charge was one
You might
clean out
need
was
more than that.
400, and I think,
Might need more
or
than
just
that.
under.
That's
No,
what
that's
it
for
is.
6 months.
Yes, I know, but that's 400, that's,
That's not $400.
it's 400 every 6 months,
Yeah,
so that's 800.
yeah.
And they've got it at 750, and I think you shouldn't risk the,
Well, that's because they're gonna start charging Phil for using it.
I thought they were going to do something different about charging monthly or something.
No.
They changed, they shifted, they cleaned it out twice a year, right?
No, they cleaned out. Well,
No, but they charge twice a year.
yes.
But they're not likely to go down in price,
Oh, no,
which is why I
Wasn't the
put.
problem related to their bill, how they weren't putting in for their,
that was 2 years ago.
oh, so is it okay now?
Yes.
Okay.
And everybody else just got their bill last week.
Oh, so maybe they got theirs too?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So that means that they're done for the year,
Yes.
okay. I don't like things
Unless
being,
Phil overloads it.
I don't have key, apparently.
I'll have KJ make one for you, okay? I hate it when the bills come in too late and they get taken
Right.
off the next year's budget. Okay, so what had you decided on the restrooms, Ed? Are you still looking? I think we're getting punchy here.
Are you saying that you only charge them 400, charge them less for the restaurant because they're only going to do it once in the year, because they've done it once so far? Have they done it the second time yet?
They pump it more than twice a
Oh,
year.
wait a minute, I didn't check the Sarah's sheet. What are they called?
It's called restrooms, and it was $352.80.
Where is that?
The second page, right on the
Second.
bottom.
Under what?
Restrooms.
They're being polite.
No, a restroom, yes, I know, but I'm trying to see,
Right down on the bottom of that page.
it's not, it doesn't show up.
It does, right
Oh,
there.
sorry, I didn't, wait a minute. It's madness of them to charge only, by mistake, only once in a year, because that screws up our,
He does it twice, he bills you twice a year.
Right, he charges twice a year.
yes, but if he charges in July, it looks like he's not gonna charge us again until January.
Oh, no, you can be sure he's gonna charge in.
That bill's in the mail, he wants,
Okay,
it's
we
year
can
end
pay,
for
we can
him
pay.
too.
All right, well, anyway, I think
Yeah.
it should be 800. Because I think he's bound to go up $50.
No, he's not going up.
And Ed would know.
Hmm?
He said it's not going up and he would know.
Okay.
Ed would know. So Ed, where would
What do
you
you mean?
like to leave the
Yeah, but it's on
restaurant?
on a fixed charge. How do you know he won't go up?
Because
Because he has 5 others of his own.
Right.
Oh, because he works for us in other places.
yes,
Oh, at the rec field.
he works for the rec field, he works out at Huff Beach, he works for the recycling center.
And he's charged $352.14 or whatever it is
Right.
every year.
Yes.
Every time he
He
does
just
it.
went up last year.
Oh, he went up last year?
Yes, so he's not going up this year. He said it's all, when he hits the button, it all flushes down.
I don't think you can count on him not going up.
Well, it sounds like it's already pre-negotiated. Am I fair to say that you've already had this conversation?
All right, then we can cut the
We should
budget
have a
to
contract with him,
22,000
actually.
even. Or no, 20, whatever it is. Yeah, 22,000 even.
Oh no, we're under 22.
You want to do 22,000 even, or you want to do 20,000
not
40 because
done.
it makes people happy?
Looking at the other items
Right.
either.
I mean,
You're rushing us.
But taking money off the heating fuel and off
Yes.
the
library programs, they didn't use the money, so
and off the